Hi there, this is Paul. In this video session, I'm going to talk to you about one of the most asked questions that I get as when I used to do meetups as well as in my membership groups is how do I find good real estate deals? And by the way, my name is Paul Kim, and I help homeowners, agents and investors in foreclosures with their short sale. All right. One of the things that I think that the most asked questions is that people come online or when they sign up to meet up is how do I find good deals? Where do I find good deals? And I think if you are a rehabber, I think one of the best ways for you to get a good deal is to find a good wholesaler or an agent that could find you good deals, okay? But I think the main thing that I want to focus on in this video is really how does one find a good deal? So let's say a lead came in, whether they called you or whether it came through online, and how do you make that transaction or that deal into a good deal? And most people would say to get it at the lowest price, okay? And so if you're always going to compete on price, you will most likely lose, because at the end of the day somebody else is going to go in there and offer a low price, but that homeowner is not going to accept that low deal, because the homeowner may not want to sell it at that price. So the best way to deal with that in that situation is really to figure out and hone in on that homeowner or the situation that the homeowner is in, and try to resolve. Be a person that's there to help them resolve that problem. So that way, because if you're always going to compete on price and and always offer them a price, and then you're always going to lose. And because at the end of the day, if that's your value proposition is price, then you don't provide any value. Because most people that are looking to sell their property, that are motivated, they're looking for a resolution to their current problem, whether it's financial problem, whether it's maybe situation that they're in, maybe a divorce, or they're relocating and they're potentially might have two mortgages or two payments that they have to deal with if they're relocating and they haven't sold their house that they're moving away from. And so if you come in there and try to get people to come in and if you go into a real estate transaction or dealing with a homeowner, find out what their problem is. Find out what situation that they're looking to get out of, because then and I think ultimately what you want to do is you want to try to get them to trust you and like you, so that way that they're willing to deal with you even though somebody else comes in and offers them a low price. Because at the end of the day, you want to make that deal that makes sense for you as the buyer, and makes sense for them as a seller, because at the end of the day you're solving their problem, right? I think so a lot of people, the main question is how do you find good deals? And you find good deals by helping and relating to the homeowner. Okay, that's, I guess, on if you're a wholesaler or you're a realtor, you're looking to get to the bottom of their situation. If you're a rehabber, I think if your time is spent mostly rehabbing houses and you're not really doing a lot of marketing, I think the best way is to connect with other wholesalers or realtors that are good at helping and solving people's problems. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.